Curses for Christmas, a Beazle, Buzzle and Barb book by Brandon Hicks, read by Peter Walters. Most people like Christmas, but few adored it quite as much as Mary Ann. Mary Ann was always trying to engage her friends and family in holiday-related activities, such as making gingerbread houses, decorating trees, singing carols, and hanging lights. Her loved ones, having had as much as they could take, all wished for one thing upon a Christmas star. "Please make Mary Ann chill out about Christmas." That night, as Mary Ann sat nestled cosily in her bed watching an old holiday special, she was visited by 3 demons, Beazle, Buzzle and Barb.
"Now,"
began Barb,
"we are demons 3, called forth from our slumber in the deepest bowels of hell, to show you how Christmas, and indeed the whole holiday season, totally blows chunks."
"It does not," said Mary Ann, who, despite being fearful of the demons, was emboldened by the challenge to her favourite holiday. "I've loved Christmas ever since I was a little girl. In fact, my most cherished memory is of waking up on Christmas Day to find the easy-bake oven my parents told me they couldn't afford sitting right under the tree."
"Sure," said Beazle, whose memory was the best of the 3, "but have you considered that maybe your mum and dad were right?"
"Well, I'll admit that Christmas might have been a little bit of a financial strain on my parents," said Mary Ann, "but it wasn't just about receiving gifts. I also loved how festive everything was. I remember how beautiful my local mall would be whenever I was taken to visit Santa."
"In between shopping stampedes, you mean?"
added Beazle. By now, Mary Ann was thoroughly annoyed with the demons. "What are you trying to achieve?" she asked them. "I already know my childhood was a nightmare, but that's not the fault of Christmas. Just look around. People still love to celebrate the holiday season." She rushed to her window to show what she meant. "See," she said, gesturing. "Look at that office party. They have the Christmas spirit."
"They've got the Christmas spirit, all right,"
said Buzzle, the most observant of the demons.
"but it looks like some have had a few more spirits than others."
"You're trying to be cynical," pouted Mary Ann. "That's not what the holiday means to me. Christmas is about peace, love, and goodwill towards men. It's that right there." She pointed to 3 figures standing in the street below. "It's a young girl handing hot cocoa to a stranger less fortunate than herself. That is what Christmas is about."
"Huh," cried Buzzle. "That's only in the movies, babe."
Granted, there are a lot of problems in the world, but I'm optimistic that things are going to get better," said Mary Ann, sitting on the kitchen floor and pouring herself another eggnog. "No matter what happens," she continued, "so long as there are little boys and girls out there decorating trees, building snowmen, and feeling joy in their little hearts, the Christmas spirit will remain."
"You mean in the unlikely event that we still have snow in a decade or 2?
said Barb, who liked to speculate on things. "Okay, fine, I get it," said Mary Ann, who could tell when she'd been beat. Christmas is a shallow, materialistic, exclusionary holiday that has no place in modern society. But there's always Easter. The end.